For today's In Focus, we travel to London, in the southeast of England, and, more specifically, the River Thames, which runs through the heart of the city. Upon the River Thames, Chelsea Bridge connects Chelsea to the north with Battersea to the south. The current bridge opened in 1937. However, the reason we are here is its predecessor. Were it not for the construction of the Victoria or Old Chelsea Bridge, today's find may never have been discovered. Before construction began, the river was prepared through a process of dredging. It was this work in 1857 which brought to the surface the remains of an ancient battle between Romans and Iron Age locals. Many human remains and weapons were recovered, along with the most famous of these finds, the so-called Battersea Shield. These beautiful and dramatic remains inspired historians who harked back to 54 BC and Julius Caesar's invasion of Britain. This was clearly the moment and place where he attempted to cross the River Thames, incurring a battle. This moment for many could hardly be more dramatic. The battle was pivotal in Caesar's conquest, and into this fray stepped our hero warrior, the owner of the shield. But is this really how such a shield ended up at the bottom of a river? The Battersea Shield is an impressive object, made from sheet bronze, decorated with swirling metalwork and enamel. It is but one of a range of similar artefacts recovered from across the country, this being the Witham Shield, and this is the Wandsworth Shield. And taken in an even wider context, these objects form part of a broad Iron Age tradition of high artistry in the realm of metalwork. But even in this world, the Battersea Shield was an impressive specimen. It was decorated using the Latin style, with elegant lines mirroring those found in nature, and carefully inlaid with bright enamel, a truly beautiful object. This artistry was achieved using the repoussé technique, hammering the sheet bronze by hand. Therefore, a lot of work went into achieving the precise and elegant decoration upon the shield. Whoever made use of it in life must have been very important. It is easy to imagine how impressive it would have been seeing them ride into battle on chariot, brandishing their fine weaponry. However, there is a problem. The Battersea Shield shows no signs of battle damage. It was never used in open combat. And it's rather small. It probably wouldn't have provided much in the way of protection. What's more, a shield is usually made of a durable but readily available material like wood. If destroyed, it's no big loss. This certainly wasn't the case for the Battersea Shield. So maybe it was a valuable item that was simply lost. But the Battersea Shield is a near unique object. We can equate it to the same value as the crown jewels. Surely, this object would have been looked after, and certainly wouldn't have just been lost. I know what you're thinking. Maybe the shield was stolen, a nefarious plot to take it away and maybe sell it. But then, why throw it in a river? You'd be throwing all your money away. What if the object was being stored, being hidden so as to prevent it from being stolen? But again, access is an issue. It's not as though you can easily go and withdraw your valuables from the river. So, we have a beautiful object, an elegantly made bronze shield, dating from as early as the 3rd century BC, placed in the bottom of a river. It seems increasingly likely that this shield was cast to the river as a votive offering, a bargain with the gods, perhaps even casting away the best and most beautiful family heirlooms in order to stave off an impending Roman invasion. Whatever the case may be, the Battersea Shield, along with the broader flourishing of Iron Age art in Britain and Northern Europe, are said to be the greatest contribution that this part of the world has made to the history of art. And though the Battersea Shield may have been commissioned as an object of whim by a warlord to show off his or her wealth and power, the true legacy of the Battersea Shield lies in its elegant craftsmanship and diligent artistry, which for the foreseeable future will be appreciated by countless people in the British Museum.